You are overdue for a vacation, an escape, a staycation. You need to come back rested, restored, and refreshed. I love our words. Refuel. You need to rekindle. You need to relax. You are radiant. You are resilient. You can reimagine your life every few years. You should be rejoicing. You relocating. You need to rejuvenate, replenish, reverence. I had reverence for my grandmother. You are remarkable, but I could go on and on. But it's a time of year that you need to be getting a little staycation in. I don't like the word vacation, and I'll get into why I don't like the word vacation at another time. Also, I'm going to share, one of my subscribers asked me to share a very important message with women, and I'm going to do that at the end. So be sure to stay to the end. By the way, for those who are new to the channel, I am Frankie. The channel is Joy Route. Joy Route means live your best life. I'm living my best life. 1 minute, 1 mile, and 1 cup of light roasted black coffee at a time. Welcome if you're new here. This is the podcast, the Joy Route podcast. Again, I had a subscriber. She asked me if I would share or remind women of something very important to do, and I will do that at the end. So please stick around. So right now we're heading out of spring. We're going into summer. And one of the things that helps me, one of the things that has helped me, I came off this big 10-month road trip, and I've been back in what I call my winter room, in my winter haven. I don't like winter, so I've been indoors a lot. And so now that it's getting warm, I'm thinking about what's next for me on my journey. I'm definitely getting back on the road, and I have talked to some people, so there's some stuff in the works, and that makes me so excited. At this point, I'm not going as far as out west. Not immediately, not maybe into the fall, because I have to stay kind of close. I've got some stuff going on near my home base of Ohio. But in the meantime, I'm already gearing up for a camping trip, and I've already got some stuff planned. And that makes me feel excited, because even though it's comfortable being in a comfortable atmosphere, or not atmosphere, but being in a comfortable place with family and friends and just the familiar. But what you love about the familiar, you also don't like about the familiar, is that it gets very old. Driving the same routine, doing the same things. I like adventure, and not so much when I say adventure, I'm not talking about climbing Mount Everest, but just being in different areas, experiencing different people, different foods, just doing different things. So I'm gearing up for some camping trips and to take some trips, and I am so excited. I would encourage you to gear up, to get on the road, plan how you will do your great escape. I'll share a story really fast, and I'm gonna get out of here. We have like what I call family home. So like it's just a couple of cousins who they open their home up. It's the place where we have our gatherings. I have like 2 cousins, and they open their homes up to any family member. So sometimes we used to have a girls' night, and everybody would come over and spend the night and watch a movie. I couldn't sit still, of course. But so sometimes, even if you don't go far, if you have a sister or a best friend, maybe you can make your house welcoming to them, and they come over and you have a girls' night. It's like, it'll be like their little vacation, staycation, and then you could reciprocate. I mean, they could reciprocate, something like that. Or go camping if you like the outdoors. Throw something in a van, in an SUV, and get in the van and get on the road. This is just really a simple message, because sometimes when you always do what you've always done, you're going to always get what you've always gotten. So sometimes you want to shake things up and do something different. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic. For me, it's going to be dramatic in a bigger van and maybe even in a box truck, but it doesn't have to be something dramatic. I say life is short a lot because I really want to keep that at the forefront of my mind to remind me to be living my best life as best I can. Now, before I get out of here, I had a subscriber write in the comments and she said, remind women to get a mammogram. And that's a very good reminder. So, from my subscriber mouth to your ears, please do get a mammogram. Thank you for listening to the podcast, the few of you that do. And I'm looking forward to making videos, like actual videos, and getting back on the road. But thank you so much. And whatever you do, first of all, life is short. We say it all the time, but we don't really believe it. So whatever you do and however you do it, always, always, always take the joy route. Take the joy route.